Alright, gamers. Attempt 69, looking mighty fine. Let's keep going. We have Tyrogue. Bucky. We have... a Choodle that doesn't want to go in its Pokeball. And then finally for 107... we have a Remoraid. Alright, we would like to see Hitmonlee. That is a Hitmonlee. It's not a very good one, but it is a Hitmonlee. That's pretty good. And that's pretty terrible. But hey, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. We did get shell armor, so that's really good for us. Plus defense is pretty good too. Decent speed. This thing kind of sucks. And this thing's kind of trash. But whatever. That's how the cookie crumbles, boys. Let's look at these next couple fights. We'll level them up. Alright, don't need any of you. We might need you. Actually, no. Not you. But you. Alright, we're going to bring him over, and we're going to take a peek. Okay. Mainly we need to see what we can do about Dougal. It's a range, and not a good one. Well, it is good, technically, but... I mean, we'll run that risk. Should be fine. Okay. Berries up. Pretty easy fights here. We did not kill that? That's insane. Oh, that's because he got the attack drop on Aurora Beam. Alright, one down. This is the one that's a little iffy here. I'm pretty sure this Surskit is, or the Dooble's hard-coded to, doesn't matter, we hit the range. Since it didn't get off, whatchamacallit, sticky web, we're pretty much fine. Returns, thank you. Easy. Alright, heart scale. Dive ball. Make sure repellent is on. Run through cave. Not get cave encounter until after 110. Proceed to go over here and wipe floor with trainers. This team is fine for the first battle. Go ahead and pick up 109 here. Nice. Okay. Looks like it's solid rock, I think, which is really good for us. Are we about to be 0 for 3 on adamant synchronized pulls, or do you think we actually got it? Because we missed on Cheadle and we missed on Tyrogue. And we missed again. I mean, 31 defense, 27 SPDF, okay attack. We'll take that. But that's 0 for 3 on adamant pulls over here, which kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. Okay. Pop over here. Pick up the soft sand. Get ready to rumble. Alright. This instantly dies. Nice and easy. Elekid for probably Fire Punch, if I had to guess. Oh yeah, it's definitely Fire Punch. Are we ever dead to crit here? No, we're not. We're gonna stay in. Us getting burned here would be kind of bad. Never punished. 3 can kill. Nice. Got him. Magby's next. Magby kills us with Incinerate. Okay. Smackdown just kills. Unless we don't hit. Unlucky. Don't hit yourself again, please. Alright, Bait Shop's dumb. Not a very smart turtle. And of course you don't hit yourself. Ass. Okay. Next fight, I think we can keep the same team for. It's Herder and Fletchling. Should be a relatively simple, straightforward fight here. We're gonna smack down. It's fine. We have max defense IVs, so, like, what are you gonna do to me? That's right, nothing. We have pretty good Spadef, too. Get the Insim here. Now we're taking headbutts. We're in the sand tomb. Hopefully we don't get frozen. And then we're just going to raise relief twice. Easy. The next fight sucks. We do have to be a little careful here. Let's figure out what we want to use on Wingle. Honestly, Veneri doesn't seem bad. We can two-shot it. And we outspeed. Weasel dies to Rodal. Bring Beedrill. You can also bring Execute here. Kadabra does okay. 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 All right. We have a Draco dropper that will get pretty early, so we can start dropping Dracos on people with Scrambled. In order to ensure that we two-shot, you're going to hold the Silk Scarf. Boost normal type moves. Nice. 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 Super easy fights. We don't need to go back for this one. We're gonna let Floof destroy some bugs. This trainer is so messed up. I'll tell you guys what. So he's a fisherman trainer, right? With all caterpillars as Pokemon. What are caterpillars? Bait for fish. He is using his bug-type Pokemon as bait for fish. How messed up is that? We're just gonna Fire Fang the crap out of everything. I'm pretty sure we one-shot everything, aside from potentially Scatterbug. He's the only thing that I think survives. It's a range. Even if he survives, though, it's fine. And he doesn't. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy for Sheezy. Alright. These next two are a little different story. Should we be ballsy and do them as a double battle? Absolutely not. I like this box too much to start losing things already. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna make sure everyone has berries. We'll fight the Nidorino one first. Which is this one. I've accidentally done this as a double battle, and I'll tell you what, really, really awful decision. We'll go ahead and take the fake out with you. And then we might as well stay in for a little bit. I should use Fire Fang. If we could burn this, that'd be great. Alright, time to switch. Or does 0 damage. Easy. And then Beedrill just solos this. Assuming that we don't miss. Nice crit. Give him a 5 hit. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to swap out here. And now we're going to swap back to Beedrill. Alright, one more fight for this one, and then we're off to do some more stuff. Probably folding some laundry. Alright, the next fight is a little more difficult. We'll keep the same team though. Alright, Mian Fu. We're gonna take a Force Palm here. Hopefully we don't get paralyzed. Nice. 2 Razor Leaf skills. That was a lot of damage. For a resisted move. Four. Nice. Give him a taste of the business. Give him another 5 and show him what a real crit looks like. I'll take a 4. Now we're going to get a 3, and he's going to survive on 1. Nice, Beedrill. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Flaffy is going to Fire Punch. And it's a lot of damage. That sucks. That really sucks. We got the Intim. Nice crit. Asagi. Alright guys, that's going to do it. I'm going to go make some lunch, fold some laundry, do some things around the house. Back in like an hour or so. We'll keep running. Running for our lives. Alright, see you guys in a little bit.